The internet started to go out again, so lost connection for like the third time today. I've only had this on for like 20 minutes at most. So we're gonna do this again, since it didn't want to work the first time. Like, this is the reason why I hate PlayStation, is because it does stuff like this. It just constantly crashes. It can't keep internet connection. It can't do anything. My internet is fine on my Xbox and PC, but no, it's just this PlayStation doesn't like want to work. Everything else will work perfectly on. My phone, my Xbox, my PC, everything will work perfectly with the internet. It's just the PlayStation won't. Because we have to keep a strong internet connection for it to actually work. I'm like, hell no, I'm not doing this shit again. You can eat my ass. You're not getting a strong internet connection. Because I never can afford a strong internet connection. You know, Sony's greedy and very just picky with their fans. So like, oh, let's make them get super strong internet so that way, oh, they can keep constant connection to their console. But no. They're like, let's not care for other people. Let's just focus on our greed and desperation. Like, I'm really happy that I had a good day to begin with, and then it just turned into an absolute shit show. Like, just a few simple things could turn into such a horrible day. And tomorrow's probably not going to be any better. So, why would it matter? Like, the only reason why we get better is if I'm allowed to go home early. Like, if they let me leave, like they said they were probably going to make some of us leave, then I'll be glad to go home. And not work that day and come back Tuesday. I'll be very glad if that's a thing. To be honest, I just don't want to be there anymore. I gotta find a new job eventually. Or one that pays better. They basically already replaced me with some nerd in my new job, in my new position, so may as well just keep him and leave me in the dust, because apparently I don't exist, even though I probably get paid more than him, and plus I've been there longer than he has, so. But there's no one for him to no one to train him, because Ash is in pharmacy now, and I'm on Cap 2s still, so I can't train him with anything I know. So what's the point even having him there if no one's gonna be training him? So. Yes, I'll stop my momentum. I don't know why I really don't know why I've been so stressed out today. Like, I really don't. It's just, I don't know. I probably need to start going to therapy sessions, like real therapy sessions. Since every time I try to text somebody, they're either asleep or they always don't look at it until the next morning when I don't want to, when I'm already done with it. So it just, I don't know. Like, no one watches these streams. I don't even know why I even do them. Like, the only person that watches it is me, so I can look at the chat if someone even joins. No one really joins, so it doesn't really matter. It's basically just like a journal of mine now. Like, I know I haven't posted a real video in 2020, and I will eventually. I don't know when. I'll try to figure something out. I've been busy with my Instagram and stuff like that. I'm doing my top 10 games of the decade on there. I'm doing it on there because I do more edits on that than I do on my channel, which is basically just a streaming channel now. But I'll probably make a video talking about 2020 and beyond. Probably like after Valentine's Day or something like that. I'll probably post a real video beforehand, but that'll be the first like official like news video of 2020, so then everyone will know what's going on and what I'm gonna be doing for the new year and stuff like that, what I'm gonna be improving, what plans I want to do. Like my personal goals, I guess, I'll do that too. But no one really cares about my personal needs, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just a fucking target. Like, you may see me laughing at the jokes, but if it's a joke that's meant to hurt me, it's probably doing that and you just don't know it. Like, I'm still human, I still have emotions and stuff like that, plus I'm super sensitive to almost everything, so it doesn't really help that either. If anything, it makes it even worse. Because either A, I can be super frustrated, or I can just break down and, like, once went to the movies and I decided to, like, scream when I got home because of what happened at the theater, so I don't know. I really don't. Like, as soon as I left the theater, I was with some coworkers, and I was a fifth wheel. So I decided to just sit in my car when I got home and just scream at the top of my lungs, just to let out some stress, I guess. And I'm stuck in a bush. And I felt a little bit better after I did that, because it just relieved a little bit of stress and just, I don't know. I really don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna do some real quick. I literally put, why is it saying that's new? It's not new. If you're gonna post it on that Discord too, since that has more active users daily than the other one, which I don't have my own Discord. I might get one, I'm not sure, but for right now I'm gonna keep it as a no and just not have my own Discord channel. There's just no point in making my own. Because if I do that, it makes me feel like I'm narcissistic and egotistical, like just gloating, and I don't do that. I avoid that as much as I can because my brothers do that, and I don't want to be like them. So, like, I love my brothers, but they left such an impact on my high school career and everything. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do. Did I just mute it? Unmute? Why would I want to mute it? Like, seriously, why would I want to mute my own, like, not my own, but the Discord call? Not call. God damn it. I haven't even put up aperture yet. I don't know why I'm even doing that yet. There. I got that. But I don't really know what to do anymore. Like, I really don't. I honestly really hope they allow people to go home tomorrow and just not do it or not clock in at all. So when I come back on Tuesday, I can put PTO when I get paid for it. Which will have to be accepted. So, playing the system at its finest. I'll go to the Empire State Building. It's much taller. An even better view. I don't care. I do not care. Not my problem. I'm not over there. No, that's not. It's not what I want to do. Nope. God damn it. There. Here you go, Marcus. You missed it. I was ranting for like 20 minutes earlier. Talk about everything that's been going on. Life. I'm not on a mission. I beat the game. Just free roaming. Yeah, I already 100% the entire game. Like, this is basically proof. I beat the whole thing, like all of the DLCs and stuff, within a week. I 100% the game completely, like not that long ago, because I couldn't get the final trophy, and it was like one small thing. I'm not doing a break-in. I'm not doing any kind of crime. This is not the night for it. Yeah, I guess. Didn't really take that long. It's still just an amazing story. Although I'm probably gonna have to do a stream of me continuing my playthrough of the game, because I have a save specifically for it, but I haven't gone back to it. So but back then I had all the time in the world to beat the game, but now I don't have any time to play the game or beat the game. Yeah, it sucks. Quite a bit. But it really sucks when life just tethers you around the neck. It just makes you just want to not do anything. Basically. Oh, I did preach earlier. You're gonna have to replay. You have to rewatch this entire thing. I don't even know why I'm going that way. That's sort of the vehicle. I'm not doing any kind of crime. Honestly, I don't even remember what I said. It was just a bunch of random bullshit about life, work, me. It was just so much. That's not surprising. Of course, Donut's coochie itches. That's honestly not shocking. It's Delron. Delron says a lot of weird things. But we like him for it. Yeah, pretty much. We're all weird in one way or another. Exactly. Wait, I was running. I held the trigger to run, not to stop. So I can regain all my thing again. All my momentum once again. Yep, here we go again. Wait a minute. Oh, this is Rockefeller Center. And this is the NBC tower. There's a fixture right up here. It goes all the way. Wait a minute, am I retarded? I'm probably retarded. What street are we on? Where's the sign? Yeah, I probably am retarded. We're on 80th Street. Over on 80th Street and Park Avenue. I don't remember this being. I kind of remember this being here. Yeah, the fountain. There was a Christmas tree, I think, at one point. Oh, yeah, the stairs. Yeah, this is supposed to be the NBC tower. The ABC tower. But it's not. I guess copyright reasons. I guess this works. Oh, it's right across from Avengers Tower. That makes sense. Unfortunately, this does not exist. Well, I'm probably gonna go to bed in just a few minutes because I really need some sleep. I need time to relax and sleep. I need time to cool. Oh yeah, it exists in the game. These are all the exact same texture. I see it's a hint of laziness. I honestly did not mean to do that. I did not mean to get hit by the train. And where did the train go? Where did it go? You'd be correct. You just said you do. Phony. Yeah, the train went over 88 miles an hour and time traveled. Now let's see if we can snap a quick selfie. You're rude. Hello. I know. I know. Don't ask me to do the hand thing. The most difficult mission for me was probably some of the tag team boss battles. Those are probably the hardest ones for me, at least. Probably the one between Electro and Vulture. That's probably the hardest one, if not the final boss. The game's really not that hard, but once you play on like the other difficulties, it can get really hard. Like the hardest difficulty is still rather easy, but it's also difficult, like it's meant to be. We're gonna go all the way over here to the Face Center. But the game is really fun and relatively easy. Oh yeah, he can be. This was me when I was on the subway in New York. That's basically what I did. Just sat on my phone the entire ride. It was an hour and a half ride. I had to do something. I'm gonna change. I'm so glad they allow you to change into Peter Parker whenever you're done with the game. Subtle. Subtlety, Peter. Subtlety exists for a reason. Okay, now let's see what else is around here. Can I go in the office? Yeah, the office is still open. But why? Yeah, it sounded like I got a lot of cool touches to the game.
So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point? Wish we would take some of this down. It's embarrassing.
They had way too many details into the game.
Man, was I a dork.
Yeah, well, we all are. I don't want to look at it again. Can I look at the plant? Didn't think so. I guess she allows kids in here to play around. Hello, everybody. I'll go to education. The chapel. Oh, hello.
One day at a time. Isn't that what they say?
Yeah, she's dead.
That means a lot. This place reminds me of all the good May did.
They hire more people at work. Because it was so good when they were understaffed. We managed it.
Hey, congratulations. Thanks for that. You know, hearing that, being here, almost feels like making sense.
Same. Like, this was honestly one of the first games that ever made me cry at a game. Like,
Even after I get my own place.
Don't worry. This center, all you guys, your family.
I didn't get to talk to Gloria, so... I wish they still allow you to go into Lee's office. Like, the vent's still there, but I can't go up it. Wait, what door do you come out of? Do you come into the door from the basement, or like what door does he come out of when he gets out of that room? Does he come out from the bottom? At least that's what it could be. Oh. A lot of... Oh, laundry. Okay. So there's 4 machines. Not 4, 6. God, I don't count. Is Miles here? Where's Miles? Can I do anything with the food?
Restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here.
Where's Miles? Where's Miles? I don't see Miles.
You kept Uncle Ben. I'll tell her.
Apparently, like, it's rumored that we're gonna get a reveal of the game, or a reveal of a form of a sequel in February.
That's great to hear.
So hopefully in February we're gonna get a reveal of the game, and maybe a release date.
No problem. I'm always on a leash and never in the kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully we get a form of a reveal, like even a picture of like it's confirmed it will be happening at whatever, or a reveal date will be at this time or whatever. Like just that would be fine. Like it really would. But a lot of stuff is happening in February, as far as we know. Like there could be, I know, like I think PlayStation's having their own like thing in February. My birthday's in February, and my tattoo's in February. A lot of stuff is happening next month. I just can't wait to get out of this crappy month. And yeah, I got my tattoo scheduled for February 14th. Oh, and then follow up on yeah, they need to follow up on the ending of the game. Like, it's a fantastic ending. But like the true ending of the game is at the end of the DLC Silver Lining, since these continue after the main campaign, and they take place within days and weeks of each other. Like this takes place a few months after, a few weeks, actually a few days, and this is a few weeks. So hopefully they'll get one at the end of Silver Sable's campaign. But who knows what they'll do. I guarantee they'll make something extremely amazing, and they'll probably like add a lot more detail into the game like they did like what they did with this one. Like if I go to, let's see here, the Scarlet Spider suit, for example, and if I stand up, like just look at the detail in his mask. And if I turn up the sharpness, like that's the sharpest this image is gonna get. If I turn off the film grain, get rid of all of the vintage, Vignette, I think that's what it is. Like just look at the intricate detail into this suit. They really did, especially with like aside from that suit, probably the Spider-Punk suit. Because if I do this and do this, like the soles of the shoes have more detail than any other thing in the game. Like they have, like if they put them together, it makes a little Spidey face. Oh, I am kind of sad that that is the Freedom Tower, even though it's really not the Freedom Tower. But it's still a cool looking building regardless. It's still the Freedom Building. But it's not the true one.
Hi folks, check out my homepage. It's on the web. Get it? Web? Yeah.
It really is. Like there's 44 suits in the game. Like there's a lot of suits in this game. Like they added this one because everyone wouldn't shut up about it. So they finally added the Raimi suit, and then they added these two suits because there was a Fantastic Four event going on in comics, and then they added the movie suits for Far From Home, which was probably the best thing they did. But I hope in the next game they add like a lot more suits.
Arms are getting tired. Sometimes I wish I had a Spider-Mobile.
And the best spider ability in the game is 100% the quips. Yeah, and Into the Spider-Verse is probably the best Spider-Man media we have, especially if you mix them together. You mix them together, it's even better.
I've been famous for 8 years. Once I'd like to try being rich.
Like, they even kept the same animation style for this suit. Like, he's even as skinny as he is in the movie. But I think the best thing they did for the game aside from this was probably the manga suit and the vintage suit, because these are the only two like cell shaded suits in the game, especially the vintage suit. Like this is literally red and black. It's not even blue. The shade of blue is actually a mist color. The manga suit is like the true anime, so it works out even better. Into the Spider-Verse is literally from the movie.
I mean, it's not really a lie if I put web designer on my resume, is it?
Like this game is just an amazing game. It's so good. Why do I have no concussive blast?
I should get my own theme song. Maybe something jazzy.
Oh no. I can't wait for Spider-Man for Into the Spider-Verse 2.
Don't try this at home, kids. Or anywhere else, really.
Now if I go to the Freedom Tower, I want to do one quick thing before I end this.
Trending catchphrase. You got web. Yeah, I'll work on it. Oh, suit's riding up again. I knew I should have gone with sweatpants.
10-10, seen officer to respond to a reported drug deal. Response needed north of Houston.
Yeah, that's literally what I said when I saw the teaser too. I'm like, just take my money already.
Like it would have been. Great power comes high. Fight, fight, fight. How come no one ever challenges me to a rap battle?
Because Spidey, you can't rap. Okay. Oh, no. Wait. To the movie or to the game? If there's Superior Spider-Man in the movie, that'd be fantastic.
Pictures of Spider-Man on Jameson's desk by noon.
Well, I hope they added to both, because I really love the Superior Spider-Man suit. They're both, like, the suit is amazing. Like, even the classic Superior suit. Oh. They're also adding the Japanese Spider-Man in the movie, too. Like, he's officially confirmed. He was in the teaser to the movie, so...
Feeling pretty good about myself today. I should fix that by listening to Jameson's show.
But I'm gonna do this one last thing before I end the stream. Because I'm tired and I really want to get some sleep. I want to do this. Hold on, let me get off my pedestal.
Perhaps something in a sassy robot?
Well, that didn't work out very well. Let me try that again.
Sometimes I think people just focus on the spider and forget there's a man here too.
That didn't work as well as I intended, so I'm going to do that one more time.
Sometimes I trade my spider powers just to be able to do whatever a responsible adult can.
No, I don't want to jump off. Just yet.
I've been famous for 8 years. Just once I'd like to try being rich.
There we go. Kinda worked that time.
Last night?
Excuse me, excuse me. Good evening.
You know, some days I get this weird urge to write a rock opera.
I am Spider-Man. You want proof?
Everyone's staring. Don't tell me I have battle damage, but
Why are you walking back? Idiot. Oh, I forgot I could swim. Good evening. Do you want a picture? Do you want a high five?
I remember when my biggest worry was getting pictures of Spider-Man on Jameson's desk by noon.
Oh no, I said it to a person. Run away. I think this is the slowest Spider-Man has ever swam in a game. He swam faster in Web of Shadows. In fact, Spider-Man was a lot faster in Web of Shadows. I missed that game. That game needs a remaster. Honestly, I forgot you could too. Honestly, I thought I would die. But no, this is nice. This is calming. It smells, but...
Don't try this at home, kids. Or anywhere else, really.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this here. I'm tired. I'm gonna go get some sleep. But thanks for coming by, DeMarcus. I appreciate it. I'm going to save. No, I want to save. Night, man.